Hi everyone, today I want to tell you a story named Day of the Dead. Let's start. Day of the Dead. I arrived in Guatemala on the Day of the Dead, November 1st. I'm curious about this holiday, so I go to the cemetery to see what's happening. What I find is quite interesting. The atmosphere is like a party. People are sitting around the graves of their dead ancestors. They clean the graves and add fresh flowers. I walk through the cemetery and admire the beauty of all the colorful flowers. There's also color in the sky because many kids are flying kites. Some families are having picnic next to the graves. They eat, drink, and chat together. People laugh and smile. In the United States, cemetery is always somber. We never have festivals or parties next to the graves. We don't laugh or play music or fly kites in the cemetery. I find that I prefer the watermelon approach. I like the way they remember and celebrate those who have passed away. I like that they acknowledge death instead of denying it the way Americans do. I like that there's life as well as death in the cemetery. Watermelons call it Day of the Dead, but it's also the day to appreciate life. Okay, now I will explain some new words. First is holiday. Holiday is a festival. Some people say festival, but in America, they usually say holiday. Example, Halloween is a holiday. It means Halloween is a festival, a holiday. Next is cemetery. Cemetery is place for dead people. Place for dead people is buried. Example, when I was young, I used to play into the cemetery with my brother. It means when I was young, I used to play into a place where dead people is buried with my brother. A cemetery. Next is atmosphere. Atmosphere is a general feeling of a place. Example, this house has a happy atmosphere. It means this house has a happy feeling. Maybe it has nice people, many nice people, or maybe it's warm, but generally it means this house has a happy feeling, happy atmosphere. Next is grave. Grave is a place where one dead person is buried. Many graves in the cemetery. A cemetery has many graves. Next is ancestor. Ancestor is a person who come before you in your family, like your grandmother, your grandfather, or your great-grandfather, great-grandmother. Example, before that, we usually visit the graves of our dead ancestor. It means before that, we usually visit the graves of the people who come before us in the family, our dead ancestor. Next is admire. Admire means appreciate, like. Example, I admire my teacher. It means I appreciate my teacher. Next is kiss. Kiss means children, many children. Example, she has 4 kids. It means she has 4 children. Kite is a thing made by paper or plastic with a string. Then you fly them in the wind. Usually, kids flying kites. Fly kites. Example, when I was young, I used to fly kites with my brother in the afternoon. It means when we were young, my brother and I used to fly kites in the afternoon. Next is picnic. Picnic is when you eat outside with many people. Example, today is a great day for a picnic with my family. It means today is a great day that we will go outside and eat outside with we eat outside together. Next is somber. Somber means very serious but and not fun. Example, the subject of that film is somber, so you might give it a pass. It means the subject of this film is very serious and not fun, so you might not see it. You might give it a pass. Next is fight. I fight that. I fight that means I realize, I understand. Fight has many meaning, but here fight means realize, understand. Example, I fight that I love him so much. It means I realize, I understand that I realize that I love him so much. I fight that I love him so much. Next is approach. Approach means way. Example, my teacher found out a new approach to teaching English. It means my teacher found out a new way to teaching English. Next is passed away. To pass away means die. It's a very polite and soft way to say died. Example, if your friend's mother died, you can say, I'm sorry your mother passed away. I'm sorry she died. I'm sorry she passed away. Acknowledge. Acknowledge means recognize, to see and recognize. Acknowledge have opposite with deny. Example, you have to acknowledge the fact and make a decision. It means you have see and recognize the fact and make a decision. Next is the final word is appreciate. Appreciate means celebrate, to understand and like something. Example, thanks for your help. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It means thank for your help. I understand and I like it. I like your help. I like what you did for me. I appreciate it. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for listening and see you next time. Bye bye.